The parable of the Great Banquet, invitation to the kingdom of God. The parable of the Great Banquet is a story told by Jesus in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 14, about a man who invites many guests to a great banquet but is met with various excuses and rejections. The parable teaches us about the importance of accepting the invitation to the kingdom of God and how it is open to all who will come. In the parable, a man plans a great banquet and sends out invitations to many guests. However, one by one, the guests make excuses for why they cannot attend. One has bought a field and needs to go see it, another has purchased 5 yoke of oxen and needs to test them, and a third has just gotten married and cannot attend. The host becomes angry at the rejections and sends his servant out to invite anyone who will come, including the poor, the crippled, the blind, and the lame. This parable illustrates the response of the Jewish leaders to Jesus' message of salvation. The Jewish leaders, who were initially invited to the kingdom of God, rejected Jesus and his message. In response, Jesus extended the invitation to the Gentiles, who were considered outsiders, and many responded to the call. The parable also teaches us that the invitation to the kingdom of God is open to all, regardless of social status, wealth, or background. The poor, the crippled, the blind, and the lame, who were often marginalized and overlooked in society, are invited to the banquet, reflecting the heart of God's inclusive love and acceptance. The parable of the Great Banquet is a powerful reminder of the invitation to the kingdom of God, and how it is open to all who will come. It challenges us to examine our hearts and ask ourselves if we are willing to accept the invitation and follow Jesus. Let us respond to the call with joy and gratitude, and share the good news of the kingdom with others.